Hi, I'm Andrew Cass, and I'm here with Cash Control member Sherry Schmidt. And Sherry, what I want to ask you here today is, you've been through all the training, 6 weeks online, you're here smiling ear to ear at the live event in Miami.
Yes,
what do you
am.
think the biggest breakthrough for you has been? I know there's a lot we threw at you, but what jumps to mind first?
Actually, your very first module. I was a multitasker.
Okay.
I thought multitasking was something that was good. You know,
Thought you were getting more done, right?
I thought I was getting a lot more done.
Right.
And when I implemented your first step, the very first training, and I took just 2 hours, it set that time, I got more done in 2 hours than I did in 3 months.
Wow, because
And
you
I'm
were
not kidding.
focusing on things that make you more money.
I did product producing,
Revenue
revenue producing activities.
Okay,
yes.
good. So now, fast forward, again, I always start with productivity because we got to get that fixed before we can get into the
Yes.
sales training. So now, sales and marketing, the communication training, the persuasion that we've given you, how is that now working for you?
It has changed my whole life, of course.
How?
Because I didn't consider myself as a leader, as a trainer, as a mentor. With everything that I've learned, I've been in the industry for a year. I've been learning, I've been training, and never implementing what I've learned.
Right.
Well, of course, you know, I have all this knowledge. I took this knowledge and I put a product together.
Good.
It's called the YouTube Dominator course.
Nice.
And I told myself, well,
Nice.
I took up
the
your
You-
challenge.
The YouTube Dominator course. That's actually a pretty cool name, the YouTube Dominator course. Okay.
And I took your challenge that you gave me, the 45-day challenge,
Right.
and I made a challenge with myself that
Nice.
by the end of this course that I would complete my course. And in 8 days after Fernie and Ray, the next week, after they told me how to do this and put it on my website,
Nice.
it was completed and live on my website.
Now, I bet, I'm going to guess, I bet that you thought before the training that something like that would have taken you forever to do, right? It hangs on you like the weight of the world on your shoulders. You think, oh my God, I could never do my own product. It would take months and months and months. But because you made a decision,
Yeah.
and because you got clear on it,
Yes.
and because of some of the steps which, you know, we can't get into all the details, but some of
Right.
the steps we gave you,
Oh, yes.
you knocked this thing out in 8 days.
8
Your own
days.
product.
Yep.
And now is it ready to be, is it selling? Is it ready to be?
Yes. Well, I do not have the whole email series, so
But
of course.
you're that close.
Well, it's live. I sold.
Nice.
Yes,
You've made some sales?
I've made some sales. I blasted it to my list.
That's what we like to hear, that you're generating cash at
I
Cash Control,
blasted
right?
it to my list, and I
Okay.
did have, 3 people buy it.
Good for you.
And I don't have an email series set up for it yet, so I followed up with them.
Good for you.
And they gave me testimony on it, so it's pretty exciting.
Very exciting.
It's very exciting.
Let me tell you something. When you turn the corner like you did, and you
Right.
start actually realizing that you can create cash and
amazing.
assets and intellectual property at will, you can pretty much you gain control, hence the term cash control.
Yes.
But you put yourself in a position to really build unlimited wealth at this point.
Oh, yeah.
So you've taken an important step now. Now the key for you, as you know, is to just launch yourself off
Oh,
this.
yeah.
And I can't even get you to stop smiling.
I
so
know,
there's
it's-
no way.
Well,
right? So you have to
I-
build. You're going to build on this momentum now. right?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes. I talked to Aaron, in our little breakout session that we
Right.
had, and I found the missing link that, it was the backlink blog.
Right.
So now I know exactly what to do this week. And
So Aaron gave you that tip. Good.
you
for good.
bet. You
Okay.
bet. So
All right.
I found the missing link. Why I wasn't, following up with my leads.
And
And
the follow-up piece is key. We spent a lot of time on that. I think we spent like 2 modules on
it's crazy.
the fortunes in the follow-up. We hear it
It's-
all the time, but so few
Yeah.
do it. They're lazy, but you're that's now the final piece that
Yeah.
you'll go do from here now.
Oh,
and that will
definitely.
complete this whole
Yes.
funnel for you, really. This whole
I'm
new
a power
sales.
networker.
There you go. Awesome. Well, congratulations on your success.
Thank you,
Appreciate the kind
Andrew.
words and keep at it.
Oh, and thank you very much for the invitation to this event.
You're
Without
welcome.
that, I would be stuck in the same rut that I was in.
You are welcome.
Thank you very
All right,
much.
you
I
got it.
appreciate it.
Okay.